So Jason Statham gets up and goes to the bar. Yeah.
Slows down.
As he's walking to the bar, obviously he's Jason Statham, so probably somewhere in between the piano and the bar, there's a fight where he can showcase his amazing fighting skills. Yeah. And she's like, holy fuck, I thought you just played piano. Because in this film, although she's the Cypher and she's all mysterious and she's got a gun and she shoots people and she's really like good shooter, he's like this really sort of nonchalant, closed in on himself initially from first glance.
Yeah. He's wearing a big poncho to hide. A really big poncho.
Really fucking cut, you know.
Stop swearing.
He's really cut. Sorry, Jeff.
I could have edited it. Yeah.
So he's really cut underneath this poncho.
Massive poncho.
He's got a deep V.
Oh, okay.
Which everyone knows is a sure sign of fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone.
But for some reason, in between the piano and the bar, which is only about 15 feet away, his poncho gets ripped off.
Okay.
And maybe like one sleeve gets ripped down, so like you can see like this bulging bicep
glistening
for some reason.
Yeah.
Like
it's an argument over a poker game. Well, that's it. He's kind of like
he's trying to walk through.
He's the quiet enforcer of the thing, and you know, it's a wild western saloon.
I'm also the bouncer.
People.
Every time something happens, he just adds another job role. Oh, also clean the toilet.
He gets out a business card and just adds the right. But
it's just updating his CV every time.
Do you know Jason Statham's CV? Now that is a one-man show I would watch.
Jason's him just reading him,
or a two-man show, like he's in an interview. Like, tell me all the jobs you've had. But that's sorry, I'm not going to. I could easily get sidetracked into that. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So he breaks up because it's a saloon. There's like an argument over a game, like a poker game.
Yeah.
They go all, start drawing weapons, and he disarms them really quickly because he's Jason Statham.
She goes to step in, but he's already there.
He flashes the deep V.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, but she also has a deep V. Yeah. I am sure that's possible.
And back dimples.
And back dimples. So she's like, you got any of these teeth? So they kind of don't obviously hit it off to start with because no one does with Jason Statham.
They don't trust each other. There's a mistrust there.
There's a mistrust.
She's upset that his voice is more gravelly than hers, even though she's trying to do this gravelly voice, which I'm not going to attempt because I can't imagine Kate Beckinsale with gravelly voice. But anyway,
Fish.
Yes, she was married as well to Michael Sheen for a while.
He is quite a bit older.
No, you're thinking.
Irish Michael.
You're thinking of Martin Sheen. Michael Sheen is Welsh.
I don't even think it was Martin Sheen. I was thinking of.
No, Charlie Sheen.
No, their dad.
Martin Sheen.
Oh, I was thinking of Martin Short.
Martin Short. That's a very different person.
That's completely different.
This is a different show. I show you pictures and you just give me the wrong names or something.
I will try and do better.
Yeah. So you used to be married to Michael Sheen, who was also in Underworld, but he was also in Good Omens and lots of other
things. I'm aware of him. Also did a rousing speech for the Welsh for some competition they ultimately lost.
Yeah.
Okay, so so they do the whole this is the password. He breaks up a fight, disarms them, deep V, she flashes a deep V, back dimples. Oh, okay, maybe her deep V comes later. He's like notices the back dimples, like, oh, you respect. Because he's Australian now. They're at the bar. And maybe that's it. Maybe they go. She goes, so how does this work?
Yeah.
And then he's like, I've been waiting a long time for someone to order that drink.
Yeah.
So maybe you tell me what you want. And what she wants is to make the corners of everyone's house really smooth. Triple cipher. What does she want, Rick? She wants.
I think
she needs him for something. Obviously, this has been bestowed upon him and her. So together there has to be. This is kind of turned into a bit of a mystery type
I've got
so
it right. So it's Western. obviously in the Western, Jason Statham used to be in the cavalry.
Cavalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whilst he was a soldier in that, because he used to be a soldier as well. Um,
The soldier.
I used to be a soldier. Now I'm a piano
The-
player and a bouncer and a stool mucker. During one of his missions, they came across some kind of treasure in a town that all the other survivors of that town and all his regiment got killed off. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the only survivor that hid this treasure.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And he doesn't want it. I just want a simple life. Yeah. He just wants a simple life if you didn't get the mushrooms there. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just a simple man trying to make his way through the world.
Yeah.
He just wants to be a piano player.
Best goddamn piano player
Yeah.
the Wild West has ever seen.
He's hidden the treasure. He's left clues like these ciphers about. So if someone has sold X amount worth of clues to then get to him,
Yeah.
and then give him this back and forth password,
Yeah.
then the next steps is like he's going to show them the way to this treasure. But they've almost kind of got like proved himself along the way that they're worthy of this treasure as well.
May I
Please?
throw a little something? Okay. So yes. Okay.
Mhm.
So it's a treasure, and she says, "Yeah, you now have to show me where it is." And he's like, "It's like, well, she should have received a map from him
Yeah.
because they love a map."
Yeah.
And he says, "Where's the map?" He says, "Well, you're not the first person
Mhm.
to come in here this week with the clue or
Yeah.
the phrase,
Okay.
whatever it is." She's like, "What the hell?"
Mhm.
And he says, "A guy came in 2 days ago. He had the clue.
Mhm.
I gave him the map."
Kevin Matt. So he's all about being neutral. He doesn't take sides.
Well, obviously it's Jason, so he does take sides.
He says he doesn't.
When
Say
she
something.
says, "Wait, was he an older, tall gentleman with an Austrian accent?" And he's like,
What might that have sounded like?
and there's a flashback,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, I'll have a,
God.
I'll have a moist oyster, please." Because this is just
Give me your claws, your boots, and your moist oyster.
so it doesn't have to be Arnie, but for the sake of this, he's not going to make it on the poster, but for the sake of it. And so she then tells the story of how Arnie, was the one that killed his regiment, and the whole town to get to this treasure. Jason Statham obviously didn't know that. He sent his men, and they went and ran roughshod
with you. Yeah.
And she knows this because, like, she was a child, man, the same age. Okay, so but yeah, they did the same to her town or something like this, and she's been following him. And saw it all happen.
So she wants to get revenge.
She actually heard the clue from him, and then learned about it and followed him and stuff like this. So
okay. So she's more trying to track him rather than the treasure. That makes better sense. Yeah. So she's after him,
but she doesn't know where he went. But she
doesn't know where he went,
and she had the clue.
So she has the clue. She thinks if she gets the clue to then find out where he's gone, then it's a revenge Western story. Yeah, which then ties in a bit more. Jason Statham needs a bit more convincing to not be neutral. And she tells him something like, "Well, didn't you know that's Colonel Brigadier Hun?"
Colonel, Brigadier,
whatever.
Cavalry killer,
Cavalry
killer. The clue is in the name of the whole long.
Senior cavalry killer.
He's not on the poster, so he doesn't need a name.
No.
There.
So she is, and you never really see his face. Yeah, he's quite mysterious. So he's always shot from like head down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you only see either his hat pulled right down over his eyes,
Yeah.
or
Like the barman.
like the barman who wasn't Jason Statham. Uh, no, that was Rob Snyder. Uh,
Okay.
so that's another mystery or like cipher as to like who is this person? You know, we've got to find him, got to kill him, blah 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 blah.
Yep.
So she somehow convinces him through methods and storytelling that Jason Statham needs to help her and show her. It's like, well, you've had the map for years. Surely you remember where you've hid this treasure. You silly gravelly voiced man.
Silly old goose.
Yeah, you silly bald headed strumpet you.
Strumpet.
Why not? You strumpet trumpet. She calls him a selection of different names.
Yeah.
So through insults, compliments, corralling, and general story making, he finally decides that he's going to help her because he feels like he's done her wrong. So he wants to balance the scales.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'll help you as far as this.
His treasure also caused the death of like her family and business. So.
Yeah. So, and then they're off. So they saddle up their horses.
Obviously.
Yeah. They go to the stable, but the stableman's not there. And they're looking around. Jason Statham's like, I'm actually the stableman as well. So expertly saddles the horses,
obviously.
After brushing them down, and they go off from there. Cue montage music of them
fighting
over
and
mountains and like a lot of like sat by the fireside, staring into the fire.
Not talking.
Just lots of deep stares.
One thing, I don't really know what it is, but can Jason Statham have consumption? Because you see a lot of consumption. People have consumption. People, he's got that consumption, boy.
I feel like he would be skinnier.
There's always consumption in the Wild West.
Okay.
Or in any part of the West.
Maybe she's got consumption.
Why does she have to have consumption? You sexist.
Because he's got deep V.
She's got back dimples.
I
know. Well, one of them. Maybe they both do.
Maybe they both got. It's just a thing. It doesn't affect their days today, but they've just
no.
One day I'm gonna die of consumption.
Yeah.
What as he's like lifting like 200 pounds, like bench press,
his horse, and then her horse, and then both horses at the same time.
Yeah.
And listeners, if anyone does know what consumption is, please email into idwatchthat@gmail.com. So they're going over, and eventually, so they get to lots of stuff happens during that time.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably going to open up about a story. Well, obviously, she has to open up to him. He's like, "So why is this so important? Why is it so important to you then?" And then she's like, "Well,
Michael Caine."
Oh no way! She really said to convince him, didn't they? So okay, stuff happens on the way. They both get a mutual respect from kicking butt as they
share a story of the past. Maybe she's like, "Do you know how I got this scar?"
Oh,
and she's like, "Well, I'm not going to tell you," because it leaves her a cipher.
She goes, "So what happened?"
Yeah,
and she's like,
"What I think we should do in this film as well is that they never tell each other their names." So they're always just the cipher and the piano player.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
A little Tarantino-esque.
Yeah, so it's a bit like The Bride, isn't it? And so exactly the same like that.
Okay.